Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, where are we going, guys?
Going camping.
Going camping. I'm very excited.
It takes an hour to get there.
Yeah, it takes an hour to get there. We've just stopped at Meijer on our way out of town to grab some bait because we're hoping to do a little fishing. But yeah, I thought I would do a little weekend in the life. The Rispers are going camping. And it's just for 2 nights. Easy little weekend away, but we've never done it before, have we? It's our first time.
Yeah.
We're gonna have s'mores, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are we gonna do anything else fun? Are we gonna go fishing?
Yeah.
Are we gonna catch a big one?
Probably not.
Probably not. Hopefully, we're gonna try our best, right? So it won't be like a huge long trip, so I think it'll be okay, but yeah. Let's do it. Let's go camping! My gosh, it's so humid. My hair is just like poofing right up. Anyway, all right. You guys, I want to give a tour of our campsite. Do you want to help me? Here's our tent.
Is that good?
The boys each have a walkie-talkie. You want to see how far you can get?
Yeah.
All right, just make sure you go with Daddy. Don't go on your own.
Okay.
So those two are gonna go back into the woods, testing out the walkie-talkies. Here's our little campsite. It's a little, you know, cluttered at the moment, but we got our little table. I got this little pack of like these fairy lights. I've got like a bunch of them just because it's gonna get super dark and I'm worried that the boys are gonna get all freaked out. So I've just like thrown them around. Here's our little fire pit. I don't know how deep this trail goes into these woods, but I guess they're going to find out. We do have like other people camping over there and like over there, but it is pretty secluded generally. Like we can't see anyone. We're not like right up against anyone. And there's actually a nice little lake right back there. So whose bed are you laying on?
Foxes.
That's Fox's bed. There's Mommy and Daddy's bed. Where's your bed?
There's my bed.
Oh my goodness, such fun.
I'm
So, yeah.
tired.
You're so tired and hot.
I'm sweaty.
You ready to go to bed? It is very humid out here. How did our night go? Oh my goodness. Oh. The mosquitoes really like you. You got a mosquito bite on your forehead. I swear we're using bug spray. So, how was our night in the tent last night, guys?
It was pretty bad. Yeah.
Why was it bad?
I don't know. I remember.
We had kind of a hard time going to sleep, didn't we? But once you guys were asleep, you didn't wake up at all.
I want to go back to sleep.
You want to go back to sleep? Why didn't you want to go back to sleep at 7 a.m. when you got up? So, plot twist, Gianni accidentally locked my dad out of our house. and my dad was taking care of our dogs. So Gianni had to drive back to our house this morning. So we're still waiting on him to come back. Luckily we're only an hour away, so it's not terrible, but not ideal. But we still have some fun things planned today. It did rain all night, so everything's a bit moist, but we should have a dry
and
day.
everything is completely wet.
Yeah, well, we didn't get wet inside the tent, but our table got wet, our paper towel got wet,
a bug.
but nothing got ruined. I'm a little worried about my Birkenstocks because they were outside.
Wait, did this get ruined?
No, this did not get ruined.
Wait.
It still works even though it's wet. And our night crawlers, they made it through. So we're still gonna have a fun day even though we're all very tired.
And honestly, I also do not like holding night crawlers.
You don't like holding night crawlers?
No. I have held a worm before, but I was having a glove.
Oh.
It was in the springtime, I think.
When? Where?
At school.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we had some worm friends.
That's awesome. But you wore a glove?
Yeah, but I could feel it through the glove.
Okay, well, if you want me to bait your hook, I'll do that for you. At the table, and if you want a snack you can come over here and get one. Over and out.
Okay, over.
Sailor went to sea to see what he could see, and all that he could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. You did perfect. Alright, so we are approaching the evening of day 2, and I really tried to like bring a bunch of stuff to keep the kids like excited and like have stuff to do, because where we're at, this is just like state land. There's no like city to explore or like travel-y touristy thing to do like anywhere. It's like only nature is what's going on here. And so we went fishing, but that didn't take as much time as I thought it would, because we just kept catching these little teeny tiny fish, and it was making everyone mad, and they kept stealing all of our bait, and like we couldn't even get the opportunity to catch something worth keeping, because like we would just throw our worm in and immediately catch one of those little tiny fish. So the boys were getting mad about it, so it didn't last as long as we wanted it to. But you know, like the painting and the tie-dyeing of shirts and all the games that I brought, it's been really fun. But I would love your advice. If you have any like traditions or things you always do when you're camping to kind of like be activities for everyone, especially if you have kids my age, but even, you know, if you have kids or just all humans of any age, if you have any like, you know, traditions or things you always do as a family, I would love to hear them so we can start really, you know, making our own traditions. I feel like maybe we'll do tie-dye every year, and like maybe I'll write on the back, you know, like Pinkney 2022. I don't know, is that ridiculous? Gianni thinks it's ridiculous. I don't know, but that could be a thing that my kids associate with when they're growing up, like, oh, we always tie-dyed when we went camping. So I don't know, but yeah, I'd love to hear it. And now that I've been here for one night, I feel like I want a little vintage camper, and I want to like redo it and have that be a fun project so that we could do this like more easily. I don't know, we're really enjoying ourselves, so maybe we're gonna turn into camping people. Maybe I need a 1950s camper to then house my family in. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm about to cook dinner. We have this great little grill that like folds out. It's like flat because, guys, I drive a Kia Soul. It's tiny and we fit everything in there. So any like space saving anything I totally went for. So I'm gonna make some dinner. Gianni's getting the coals all heated up. And yeah, hashtag camp life. Alright, you guys, you probably weren't expecting the next frame of this video to be me on my sofa. It's about 10 o'clock at night and we ended up coming home. I feel like such a cheater. We only lasted like, I don't know, 30 hours camping. Like, did I fail? I don't know. It was going like reasonably well. Obviously, when I post a video like this, I'm posting the highlight reel. Obviously the kids had kind of a hard time going to sleep last night, and I was anticipating a bit of that tonight too, but it just like spiraled out of control really quickly. Desmond was like panicking about, he's like deathly afraid of spiders, and he got this mosquito bite that was really big, and like I think he's allergic to them or something, and he was in like a ton of pain. He was like freaking out over it, and he just started like hyperventilating after dinner, and we'd had s'mores and everything, and he was just like crying really hard and like just going, I want to go home, I want to go home, I don't want to be here. And like I can't like force my kid to have like a YouTube Instagram perfect vacation. Like, I'm not gonna watch my baby be that upset and not do something about it. So We packed up that entire thing in like 20 minutes and we hit the road. We got on out of there and we were on the road for about 20 minutes before he finally started calming down. So I definitely am not gonna quit camping. We're gonna try again, maybe in like a less rustic situation. Maybe next time we'll go somewhere that has like a playground and a pool or something. And there were some really great highlights. He didn't just have like a terrible time the whole time. But we have to remember these kids, you know, he's a pandemic baby. He's been inside for 2.5 years. I think it's probably pretty normal. Let me know if you have a kid like that too. And we're gonna keep getting out there. We're gonna keep trying it. I think we'll probably do maybe a night in the tent in the backyard between now and our next camping plans. But the next one is very, very different than where we were today. So yeah, I hope that wasn't a disappointing end to this video. I will, however, do the tie-dye shirt reveals because I'm really excited to see how they turn out. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash them tonight, and then tomorrow when the boys get up, they'll be able to see all of their creations. And yeah, so that's it. Thanks a lot for watching this weekend in the life, this like day and a few hours in the life of our first Risper camping trip. Show everyone your shirts. Wow, Desmond, come out in front here so everyone can see your shirt. What do you think?
Pretty cool.
Are we amazing at tie-dyeing or what?
I think you got it. Yeah.
You got it home.
Me too.
Okay, which one's your favorite? Yours?
Yeah. I really like yours, Mom.
You like it? I'm happy with how it turned out. Should we like
Yours
go?
looks pretty cool too.
Should we go somewhere all matching in our tie-dye shirts?
That's a bit more.
Are we a tie-dye family now?
Everybody will say, where did you get those shirts from?
And we can say, we made them ourselves. All right, say thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.